Hello, Sagittarius. Ramblin' Mike here, gonna play some tarot cards with you today, my friends. Thank you for tuning in one more time. I appreciate your time. Appreciate you reaching out and touching that like button while you're thinking about it, and touch that subscribe button right over there. It blesses me. Appreciate all that, my friends. And definitely quick shout out to all my Saggies that have blessed me with donations. Appreciate them all, large and small. Thank you, very kind of you. If you have blessed me with a donation, thank you, my friend. And definitely a shout out to all my Saggies, my rock stars have reached out to me for private readings. Always a blessing to get to know each and every one of you on a more personal level, my friends. Thank you for all of that. Very kind of you. A couple quick announcements. My next Sunday Fun Day will be June 23rd, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Always a blessing and fun, and appreciate your support with that as well. One more quick announcement. I am going to start putting together meet and greets with my friends. First one that we're putting together is in the Daytona Beach area. That's where I live. I live in Central Florida. We're looking at September 8th, which is a Sunday. We're going to do a Sunday Fun Day live event. And have peeps on the camera with me. And all kinds of fun stuff. A little finger food, a little wine, a little champagne. A little celebrating life and just enjoying fun. So we're putting together some stuff. Ooh, look at that, Sag. You had the sun card want to jump out for you right there in the middle of my announcements. So let's get on with the reading, huh? Let's see what the sun's shining about with my Saggies. So I'm going to go through my normal spew here. It helps me get me in my rhythm. So here we go. This reading will be for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of June. Mid-month 2019 as we head into July. These readings will be for love and relationships. Relationships of all kinds, home, work, family, all that goodness. I myself, I'm going to be focusing on love. That's because, well, I love to read for love. We all know there's no way this can be for every Saggy on the planet. So hey, if this general reading resonates with you, run with it, have fun with it. If it doesn't, have fun throwing it out. Let's just have some fun. Yeah, tarot's supposed to be fun. Life's supposed to be fun. Here we go. All my cross watchers, you know I love you guys. You're welcome here. I want to remind you, even though I'll be saying Sagittarius a lot, these can very well play out from your perspective, probably will. Source has a way of doing that. They have a way of putting these videos together for who's ever looking at them. So let's all fire up our intuition, psychic abilities, all that, you know, because these can play out vice versa and all kinds of funness, huh? Let's have fun here. Sag, you been shuffling your cards here for a minute? Let's go with this right here. I'm going to tune in. Hey, Tarot Love Team, Sagittarius is here to play with us today. Let's tell them what they need to know most for their highest good. I want to thank you for clarity and accuracy on my part. Help me see, help me speak what I need. Help Sagittarius see and hear what they need out of this reading today. Let's take all these amazing pictures, put together a nice, clear, accurate story for Sagittarius' highest good. Thank you so very much for that, love team. Cannot do this without you. Appreciate you, my guides. Here we go, Saggy. Cutting the deck. Sagittarius, look at that. First card out here is Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Wow, that's the old bell ringer right there. That's the one that's ringing the bells, huh? It could be water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Nine of Cups, you know, can talk about somebody. Well, these old golden curtains right there could be, you know, somebody that hasn't been telling Sagittarius how they really feel about them. That's why it's a 9 cup and not a 10. Let's manifest that 10th cup into this situation right here. Let's see what crosses over top of 9 of cups, wish fulfillment. Coming in here for my Saggies. Oh, it's crossed over by the river of tears right there. 5 of cups. You know, the old cup spiller right here. Possibly they have water in their chart, huh? Yeah, possibly they've been out playing around somewhere and the old cup's got spilled on them, huh? And because this character, you know, he's standing at the river of tears right there. It has the two cups behind him. You know, the two cups with me always talk about the true love or the bliss in tarot. They need to turn around and pick up the two cups right here and go over the bridge over troubled water, back up to that high vibrational castle themselves right here. I really feel that this is talking about the other person right here. Maybe they've realized that Sagi's the one that's ringing their bells, because maybe they've been running around with somebody that's been spilling cups in their world, and they've been focusing on way too much on all the bullshit that's been going on in their love life, huh? I like it. I do like it for you, Saggy. Here we go. Base of the spread is air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It is my Four of Swords. Could be the energy that Saggy's been in, just taking a break from the situation while the old bell ringer figures out what in the world's going on, huh? Four of Swords, it's the old warrior right there that used to go out and sword fight. Come back after the battle, lay themselves down on a coffin that they purchased in case they didn't survive that old sword fight, huh? And thank the divine, whoever that is to them, that they survived that battle. Today our battles are definitely more of the head and the heart, hence the three swords over the head and the heart with this character. And when he heals, this is a card of healing. It's a card of setting yourself apart. And many of my Saggies have been doing that for a while from the old Nine of Cups, because hell, man, we want 10 cups. Thank you very much. And it has this Ace of Swords right there, which is communication, truth, clarity, and also, you know, considering, hey, maybe I'm just going to cut this thing out finally. It is a very sharp sword, and it's able to cut things out that no longer serve you for your highest good. And possibly have been doing that for a season with this person right here. You know, this brought the old Five of Cups into Saggy's world, possibly. But, you know, they're probably mirroring that kind of reflection in the world out here. Definitely. Taking a break from the situation, healing yourself, spending time with the divine. It's a card of meditation, vision work, all that wonderful stuff, huh? The old devil's showing up. Major Arcana, Major Life Force card. It's Capricorn. And like I said right there, somebody could have been releasing themselves from a self-imposed bondage. That's what the devil's about. He's about releasing yourself from self-imposed bondage. Removing the mask, seeing the chain, using this sword right there to sever the chain. Yeah, this is somebody releasing themselves from some toxic energy right here. You know, the devil can represent a karmic relationship. Got one of them waking up right here, and the other one's fast asleep, you know. And like I said, this can play out both ways for many of my Saggies. They may have already removed themselves from this situation, possibly because this person came in and spilled cups in your life. But we got the old devil showing up right there. It's definitely about a karmic relationship that somebody has set themselves free from with the old Five of Cups right there. They definitely need to turn around and pick up these two cups of bliss behind them, huh? Let's see where this spread's going. Two of Swords. Yep. The old land of indecision right there. Somebody contemplating what they're going to do at this particular point in time. It's another two. Got my two cups. I really feel that this could be playing out for somebody that's been playing in Sagittarius world right here. It's air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. The water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then we do got a major Capricorn on the board already. Two of Swords talks about somebody in the land of indecision about what they're going to do at this particular point in time. You know, they're not sure if they want to let go of that old devil right there. Protecting their heart and everything else. But, you know, she's not going to hold those two swords up forever. And, you know, this is the land of contemplation, indecision. Has the tide, you know, she's at the seashore, has the tide coming in, so they can't sit there forever in the land of indecision. And we do got that Sagittarius full moon coming up here in just a couple of days, huh? Does have that full moon right up there. Could bring in some major change. Of course, behind that Scorpio full moon that went down, the Gemini new moon. Very interesting right here. The young lady has her hair blowing back in the picture. Always talks with me about that the winds of change have begun to blow here in this situation for many of my Sagittarius. Coming in the immediate future, the Fool card wants to show up here, huh? Fresh starts, new beginnings, leap of faith. This is a major. It's Uranus, the planet of sudden change. It's Aries, because it's the first card in the tarot. Aries is connected to the first 5 majors of the zodiac. And this is Uranus. This is Aquarius. May mean something to you, may not. But it is that leap of faith, fresh start, new beginning. The Fool has the white flower in his hand, you know, the childlike innocence. It's like you just got shot out of the sun right there. The sun showed up earlier, didn't it? Jumped. Standing on the mountaintops, has his little buddy with him. Hey, look out, Saggy. You're going to step off the cliff right there. Maybe this is this person jumping, huh? But you know, the Fool's always about, I always land on my feet anyway. I'm going to leap here. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be. Geronimo. Here I go. Somebody's going to jump right here, huh? New beginnings coming in. It certainly looks to me like somebody's letting some kind of karmic relationship go, huh? With the Devil card right there. That may have taken a break from the situation and using that sword right there in 4 of Swords to set themselves free. There's a new beginning coming in here for many of my Sagittarius with that Fool card coming in. Ooh, look at this, man. How Sagittarius sees themselves right here. The Empress showing up. Love it. It's major arcana, major life force card. This is Taurus, Libra. Like I said, Aries is connected with this as well. May mean something to you, may not. The Empress. Ooh, she knows her worth, to say the least, huh? Yeah, right here by the 4 of Swords, healing yourself during this whole journey right here that many of my Sagittarius have been on. The Empress knows her worth. She's seated in her throne. You know, the old emperor, he likes to think he runs the empire, but we all know that the Empress truly runs the empire. We all know that, huh? This is a card of new beginnings. It's the Empress. She's always birthing something new, something creative in her life. It's about new beginnings in abundance, and it's also about new beginnings in love. Love and money. I love this vibration. It's about knowing your worth. Ooh, love it, man. She doesn't get up and chase anybody or anything. She uses law of attraction to attract to her love and abundance of the highest degree. That's my Empress that I see with my tarot right here. Yeah, somebody could be jumping towards you, Saggy, because they see you as the Empress anymore. They're sick and tired of the old cups being spilled in their world, huh? By the old devil right over there. And they're not going to stay in that land of indecision very long at all. They never do right there, huh? Because the winds of change have begun to blow and somebody's going to jump right here. They're going to jump towards their Empress from what I can see right here, who's been healing themselves. Ooh, a fire sign showing up here for Sagittarius. Fire, Aries, Leo, Saggy. Could be your energy. Could be your friend right there. It's the King of Wands, huh? It's somebody definitely good looking generally. Have the potential to have many suitors, you know, have the potential to have many people spill cups in their world right there, huh? The old King of Passion right there, you know. Hi, here's my wand, huh? Yeah, he crosses over top of old 9 of Cups right there, which can talk about possibly a little bit of overindulgence that's been going on in somebody's world right here. You know, a little pride and haughtiness and, you know, all that with Nine of Cups as well. But I like this king in the Tarot Illuminati because he's got his hand on his chin right there, huh? Boy, he be thinking about somebody, huh, Sagittarius? He be thinking about his Empress right here. Or she be thinking about her Empress, because I don't put gender with these face cards. It's personality type. It's definitely a soulmate energy. My King of Wands with me is a soulmate energy right here. Definitely somebody been thinking about their Sagittarius strongly, huh? Yeah, let's see where this is going right here. It's a nice spread, Saggy. Five of Swords showing up right here in the hopes or fears position. Doesn't surprise me with this spread. The old land of indecision, the old cup spiller, you know, the old devil showing up. Here they come jumping back in because, well, Saggy's the Empress right here in this story that I'm looking at, huh? But the old King of Wands can't get their thoughts off of my Saggies. More air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Could be the one that you've taken a break from and healed yourself. Up here, you know, five of Swords. And it's a challenging card, to say the least. Fives are always about contrast, you know, change coming because of the contrast. Shows somebody up in the front of the card with the 5 swords in their hand. They were prepared for the battle. They came in, stole all the swords from the people in the back, got that little look on their face. Huh? You get what you get. 9 of Cups, little puffy, you know. But, you know, this card for me is about healthy selfishness. This is about putting yourself up in the front of the card. Yeah. We don't need the swords because we attempt to walk in love. But that don't mean somebody gets to come in here and wipe their feet all up on us like we're a piece of milk toast. That ain't happening, you know. It's a card of healthy selfishness because love should be easy. It should be like breathing, love in and love out and love in and love out and all that wonderfulness, huh? And I'm telling you, if they're going to come in here and show back up one more time, this card's like, if they're not going to play right with you, healthy selfishness, know your worth, huh, my Empress? Set them in the timeout chair right over there. Again, because obviously this person can't stop thinking about my Saggy right there. Yeah. All right, here we go. Outcome, what do we got? Ooh, the Judgment card showing up. This is Saggy making the call right here. Because somebody's going to come rushing into your world soon and very soon, Saggy. Somebody that's special with you. Somebody who's been playing with the devil, getting cups spilled in their world right there. Shows old Gabriel flying around blowing the horn. That's about somebody having some kind of spiritual awakening. Shows the lovers coming up out the grave. It's Saggy's call from what I can see with this spread right here. If they want to raise these lovers up from the grave, if they want a new beginning, you know, there's a little Bookie baby right there. If they want a new beginning. If they want to give this person second chances, third chances, you know. It's a card of Phoenix from the ashes. It's a powerful card of a judgment being in Saggy's hands right now. Definitely a spiritual overtone on this card is realizing the fact that we are creating our own reality by what we think, feel, and believe. Yeah, somebody's coming in here from a Saggies. Somebody that Saggy took a break from, you know, and did this spiritual journey that turned my Saggies into that Empress right there. 8 of Pentacles off of the bottom of the deck. Many of my Saggies may have just gone to work, making some coin right there. Let this thing unfold. A new beginning in abundance and new beginnings in love. 8 of Pentacles is my little blacksmith. He's focused on what he wants. He gets up early in the morning, starts that fire in that kiln right there, pouring that precious metal into a mold. He's focused on what he's working on, letting it cool down, clean up, hanging them up on the wall for everybody to see. This is what I've been working on right here. Yeah. 8 is a number of new beginnings. But we all know, this is a card of work, so they can talk about, the judgment call. Does Saggy want to put the work into this relationship? It's really what it's about to me. 8 of Pentacles off of the bottom of the deck. Yep. There they are right there. This is my Princess of Cups, love, all this water energy right there. To me, it looks like this person possibly has water in their chart, air in their chart, and fire in their chart. My Princess of Cups, this is somebody that's had some kind of awakening happening in their life. It may take the devil kicking their ass for a while, whatever. Sagittarius been back there healing themselves right here, being the Empress that they are. I'm loving this spread for you, Sagittarius. And this is about messages coming in. Sweet messages of love coming in for many of my Sagittarius right there. Because somebody's beginning to have some kind of awakening about this relationship, huh? It can be an apology, too. You know that. The old Princess of Cups can be somebody that comes in with an apology. Because they regret spilling cups. I mean, this kind of stuff's reflecting, We got to be careful with soulmates, because what you sow is what you're going to reap. We know this. Bottom of the deck is my Queen of Wands. We got some soulmates right here. The King and the Queen of Wands, just out of a couple cards on Mikey's spread right here. My old Queen of Wands, she knows her worth. She knows her worth. She's good looking herself right there. This is Sagittarius. She's good looking herself right there. She's the queen of passion, huh? She's magic. The party doesn't start until she shows up, huh? She's got that little black cat right there. She's got that little black cat right there. She's definitely not afraid of the esoteric world. Probably involved in it. Many of my Saggy friends. This witchy poo right here. Who doesn't love her, man? Yeah, the old king. Look at him right there. It's like, did she put a love spell number 5 on me? What the hell's going on? I'm sorry, Can we talk? Somebody's going to pick up the old fishy phone right there. Send a little text, a little phone call or something from a Sagittarius. Could very well be after the Sagittarius full moon. Because they definitely need to set themselves free from that right there. And the old land of indecision with the 2 of Swords right there at this particular point in time. But somebody's going to jump right here. Somebody's going to pick up that fishy phone. And Saggy making the judgment call because of 8 of Pentacles, knowing that this is going to take a boatload of work for this to work out right here. But prepared, 5 of Swords, doing what's best for you. Huh? It's a beautiful spread right here. And let's do that. Let's do what's best for you, huh, Saggy? Couple love cards on this for Sagittarius, please. Thank you, love team. Heart-to-heart conversations coming in. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. That's because the power has been put back into my Saggy's world right there. Heart-to-heart conversations. Tell them what you're expecting from them. Tell them that you know that this is going to take 8 of Pentacles to put together, huh? Let them know. Let them know who the Empress is. More, please, for Saggy. Oh, the old reconciliation card did come out here, Saggy. It's your judgment call if you want it or not. I've seen it the whole time as we're going through this spread. Here they come, here they come, here they come. They've been through it and back, man, wherever they've been at. Here they come. They're going to come back to their Empress right there. One more for Saggy. Yeah, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves with each other, your bond deepens. That's a beautiful, beautiful spread right there. They're coming in. It's your call. Let's do what's best for you. 5 of Swords right there. They've been out playing with that old devil right there. Whatever that's about. And that's definitely about somebody releasing themselves from some self-imposed bondage. Yeah, I would say that Sagittarius already done that with 4 swords right there, healing yourself and all of that, spending time with the divine. One more major on top of this amazing spread for Sagittarius, please. Thank you, love team. Yeah, the Hermit came out. And this is Virgo. Let me see my majors that I got on the board. We got Virgo. We got the Empress, Taurus, Libra. Got Capricorn. And, you know, I put Scorpio with the Judgment card right there. And Aries, of course. And Aquarius. Wow. May mean something to you, may not. The Hermit is about going inside, healing yourself, healing your heart, healing your mind. He's about being led and guided by the divine. Hopefully this other person's being led and guided by the divine in this situation, huh? It definitely looks like it has begun for them. Yeah. You know, it talks about astrological alignments lining up for you. That old full moon that's been showing up right there. It's the Hermit. It talks about, you know, loving yourself first and loving the divine first. And bottom of the deck is the Devil card again. You know, eyes wide open right here. If they're not going to play right with you, got no problem setting them in that timeout chair again, because this person, in my opinion, they're not going to be able to stay away from you. They're figuring that out right there, huh? They're figuring this all out right here, right now. The High Priestess is on the bottom of the deck, you know, and all that green right there. It's about your heart chakra being open and all of that. It's about the spiritual journey that many of my Sagittarius have been on right here. You know, this is Persephone's, huh? She was drugged down to Hades right there. Had to claw her way out, huh? The black pillar and the light pillar on both sides of the High Priestess. She had to go through hell to get to heaven and all of that, huh, Saggy? But it is about using your intuition, your psychic abilities. These two probably been dreaming about each other. It's you know, it's a sweet soulmate union that has the potential to come back together. But it's Saggy's call right here with that Judgment card. You know, because they need to play right. They need to fly right. Hopefully they've learned a lot of soul lessons themselves and they've come back prepared, because Saggy has absolutely become the Empress. All right, beautiful spread, Saggy. Hope you got something out of that. Namaste. Love and light. Talk to you soon, Saggy. Bye for now.